I'm Christina,
and we're the Gorgeous Geeks,
and we're here today to talk about Alpha's, a new original Syfy channel show.
Yep.
And I think it's pretty cool. I think it's interesting. The show's about these people who are basically born with
enhanced abilities.
Yeah. So someone has super strength, enhanced senses, and
someone can push people, make them do what they want.
And these are, typical powers that other people have had on different shows, but they do seem to be kind of different how they're doing this stuff.
Yeah, well, there's one power I haven't really seen. I mean, I've seen some people have a power with technology and stuff like that, but there's this one boy that specifically he can read electromagnetic waves, so he basically is like a living iPad.
He's an app for that. Yeah, he can. He doesn't need a TV to watch TV. He can look at and see your cell phone signal.
He can read your text messages.
Yeah, and he did all those things in the pilot, and it was cool. I haven't seen anybody.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna be the typical, super genius who can, like JJ from No Ordinary Family.
Yeah, but that I thought that was really, really clever, and I really liked that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, even the super strength guy, his super speed is activated during like fight mode, so which he can automatically turn on himself, so he can't use it for a very long time because it's too taxing on his body. So like after 5 minutes, he's done. So it's kind of more useless than ordinary super strength.
Yeah,
but he is a FBI agent,
yeah.
So he has field training, and he is the one who plots the team, what they're gonna do, and who needs to be at what position. So he's not useless. They made him vulnerable in that sense.
Then there's this other guy who I guess is the heartthrob of the show.
This guy, he has powers to his accuracy.
Yeah,
he can shoot amazingly, has amazing aim, as whether he's throwing something or whether he's shooting something, and he has sniper training, and so he has military training, and apparently he got burned too, so he's leery about working for the government, for an organization that doesn't really exist. He's a newcomer on the show who got used terribly by the bad guys, but he is now part of the team. And it's interesting to see where it's gonna go from here. It's sad that it's pretty much only like the only superhero show that's out right now, which is sad. Everything else is vampires. I mean, I do love Vampire Diaries, but The Ordinary Family's gone, got canceled. Smallville's gone after 10 long years.
Capes didn't stand a chance.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman didn't see the light of day.
Probably deservingly. So, this is only this is our only, outlet
thing. And so, it's on the Syfy channel, which I think they're going to end up doing pretty well. And, I think it's a good network for that show. I wouldn't trust any other network at the moment. So.
Yeah, right now, yeah, there's also a girl who has super senses, but with her senses, though, they're incredible how enhanced they can get.
Yeah, but she only can use one at a time.
Yeah,
so much so she's using the seeing, she cannot hear.
Yeah, so, but when she turns on, it's amazing how far it can go. But the thing is, it does hinder her. But it's good to give weaknesses along with strengths.
Yeah,
at least that's what people say. You can't be all powerful, whatever. But I guess that really works better when it's a team. Like if it's a one-man army, they kind of need to be somewhat indestructible when they do stuff. But as far as a team, you kind of need not.
Yeah. And also with the aspect of them already working for the government and they're not some secret organization running for the police, I also kind of like that because it kind of like skips, like it jumps over that problem.
Look, there's a whole chapter right there we don't have to deal with.
Yeah, and to me it's more realistic.
Well, but they're still off the record, off the book, so they're going through. They don't get help from anyone else really, they're their own self-contained thing, and when an event happens, they're trying to cover it up in that way because they're not cooperating with everybody else. It's not public knowledge, and I like it.
It's cool. I'm curious to see how it's going to be, and also, I mean, if they're working for the government, you know that there has to be like some conspiracies within the organization. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some traitors and some double agents, and so it'd be curious.
The
to see
only thing right now is that I know we've only seen the pilot. It just premiered Monday. I'm not really attached to these characters right now. Yeah. That's the only thing.
Well, I like the boy. I like the boy probably because his powers are really cool.
His powers are really cool, but I wish he was a little bit funnier, I guess. Because I've seen people like him before as far as personality and what they try to do. And to me, I don't like him as... I've seen this done before and it's not done as well. Yeah. I mean, his powers are amazing.
Yeah. But but it is the pilot, so we just have to...
Yeah, so it is the pilot. We have to get to know these characters more, but as far as like an instant spark, like No Ordinary Family, I knew from jump I loved Katie and George.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, so...
I love those two from jump, and we have to see. Mm-hmm. We have to see how we attach to these people, what storylines they give, and, well, obviously there's some past... with these characters, and it'd be interesting to find out what skeletons they have in their closet, but...
I mean, it's cool. I'm not in love with it.
No.
After watching it, I'm not in love with it, but I'll continue to watch it.
It was a good pilot. There's room for greatness. If you're wondering whether you should give it a try...
Give it a try.
Give it a try.
It's on Syfy. It's not on NBC.
Yeah, it has a chance. It has a chance.
It has a chance. It's not NBC, ABC, or Fox. So, yeah, give it a chance.
We'll see how that Terra Nova show does, because it looks expensive.
It does look expensive.
And I'm like, unless they're getting like 10 million viewers, I don't see it lasting long.
I don't know.
Sure to give a crap out breaking in. Those ratings are high. And
I don't know. It's kind of this year in TV shows, there's nothing I really want to see coming up except for the next season of The Vampire Diaries. There's nothing I'm really, really excited about.
Being Human was good, though.
Oh, Being Human, yeah. And, well, the thing I like about Being Human is the people who's actually, the characters and the actors. I love the actors. We've talked to them, in person.
Well, you know what? When a show goes off, that's when I'm like, oh, I can't wait. But I'm at the period right now. It's July. I'm kind of like, I've kind of forgotten that I was so anxious. And once all the Comic-Con stuff starts leaking out, maybe I'll be like, ah, come back on.
Yeah.
So right now I'm kind of at my steady state. So,
so we'll see. But September is not too far away. So we'll see what shows last.
But it's definitely worth giving a try.
Anyways,
I'm Christina, and we're the Gorgeous Geeks.